Today on All Over the Place, we're burning rubber at the Telegraph Cruise and the Motor City Solutions Cruis'n Open House. So come on in, the show's about to begin. Motor City Solutions is an impressive facility. It is a full restoration shop. They can build your dream ride from the ground on up. And if you have a mechanical gremlin or two, they'll be able to sort that out for you. But don't take it from me. You need to hear it from the man himself, the owner, Jeff Adwell. What's it mean to be able to open up your place to people and let them come in and see what you do?
Well, if you enjoy what you're doing here, you like the classic car world, it kind of really re-inspires you because all the people coming through and they're talking about their projects or their cars and how much they enjoy this world. They're all in awe by what you do every day. You know, it can turn into a job if you're not careful. You see it, but when the people come in and start talking about it and inspired by it, that's a good feeling.
Well, everybody here that works here is a car guy too, aren't they?
Everybody's a car guy, and these guys, the staff here, I'm so fortunate with this crew because these guys are very good at what they do. They can make more money doing other things like working at a dealership or some of the collision shops, but they don't want no part of that. They want to do what they're doing. They're here because they want to be here, not because they have to be here. That's hard to beat.
We told you there was a show inside. Look who we ran into. Jerry Dixie of Street Router fame and now Cruis'n Media fame.
Media.
You are all over the place at these different events throughout the country over the years. What separates one from the other, in your opinion?
It's the passion of the local people. Hey, we're in Motor City. You know, I mean, these people cut their teeth on their dad working in the factory, and they had cars. They cruised Woodward. I love the Detroit Autorama. I love the Woodward Dream Cruise. I just, Detroit's kind of like my second home. I've spent a lot of time up here. Became good friends with Jeff Adwell here at Motor City Solutions. Great event. I'm excited. I was not aware, and I'm sure that the folks on Telegraph Road get this a lot, but I didn't know there was another cruise. I thought it was Woodward.
All right, so the show is pretty good inside, but outside the weather has cooperated, and the parking lot here at Motor City Solutions has turned into the staging area for Telegraph.
It's pretty much like yesterday there were people lining up along the road in rush hour traffic. It wasn't even time yet, and they were still lined up, so it was kind of crazy. It's a pretty big event.
Still got some cruising ahead of you today, then?
Oh yeah, for sure. Right. Before the rain comes.
Okay, then we'll let you get behind the wheel here pretty quick.
Cool, awesome.
Well, you know this is the real deal because it comes with the official vehicle Certicard, courtesy of Chrysler. It says this one was built in Rock Island, Illinois. How much damage is this thing going to do on Telegraph today?
Oh, I'm going to be careful. This is my home turf, though. We're out. All of us guys know each other out here, so we're all up and down here all the time. But we'll be careful today.
You know, that's what I love about these cruises and events like this is that you'll see a little bit of everything. Even a 1981 Concorde AMC.
I bought it brand new in 1982, and I drove it as a family car till 98, and me and my nephew decided that it wasn't powerful enough, so we put a Mustang engine in it, and this is actually the fourth engine that I put in it, so every one has been better. So it's all Mustang underneath, T5 trans, 8.8 rear end, 373 posi. So basically the top part of it's stock, and underneath is Mustang.
The top is original because it looks like it's in fantastic.
Well, I had it painted 2000.
What's that interior made out of? It looks like rich velour.
It's velour, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is velour, yeah.
You can't get a good velour interior anymore, can you?
No, it's pretty hot though in the sun. In the sun, I sweat a lot while I'm riding in it.
Look at the interior on this car. It's pristine. There's that rich velour interior, and well, you even get the upgrade of the leather-wrapped steering wheel. Beautiful. Right, fortunately, we didn't have any fires to report today, but we recovered just in case, courtesy of this Detroit Fire Department 1937 former pumper truck. It's no longer used to fight fires, but today it may perform maybe an even more important service.
We went to do a funeral for a young lady in Ann Arbor who stepped off the fire rig and she was killed at the scene of an accident. And they were waiting for a fire rig to come there to carry her for her final ride. And the fire rig that was coming there broke down. So we kept talking amongst ourselves. We says we need to build something reliable and to be a hearse and get everybody on board, which we did. We raised money throughout the state of Michigan, and these people all came on board, and that's why it is available for any firefighter that dies in a line of duty, free of charge to that community.
There's great history not only with this vehicle, but today it provides such an important role to the fallen firefighters. How much does it mean to the families to be able to honor them in this way?
When you're a firefighter, you want your final ride to be on a fire truck, and that's the way you want to go, whether it's to the cemetery, wherever, you want it to be there. And so many people are proud to do that, and so many people are just thrilled to have us show up. And you know, we're just calm, quiet, do our job, and make it very solemn, and everybody's happy.
Right, checking out cars and chit-chatting, that's nice and all, but after all, this is a cruise. Time to hit the street. How did you come to find this car?
I started dating my wife back in 1981, and this car was a display car at the Fort Glass House. And then when it became out of the lobby, and then became on there, my wife's parents bought it, and then they gave it to her when she was of age to drive to high school. And then when we met, I pulled up and she was actually changing the oil. That's probably the last time, but you know, then we started dating, and then just got it repaired here, there, and everywhere, and then finally brought it to Motor City, and they did the final assembly and paint on it, which is what it is today.
Even an open house has a closing time, and we have come to ours here at Motor City Solutions. But you know us, we're always open for some cruising. So we'll see you out there next time on All Over the Place.